over the atmosphere. I need to know that things are gonna look up, 'cause I feel us drowning in a sea spell for the cup. There is no
Good morning, good morning.
safe place to put my head. You can feel the world shake from the words that I said.
Hello, beautiful. Good morning, Gage. Hey, hey. We're doing it down a little bit. Hello, No. Welcome to the Butterfly Sanctuary. Put that out the way. Hello. We have some exciting stuff to do today. We have an amazing galactic message of the day. We're going to do some of the Rainbow Masters, which is exciting, but kind of like eye-opening also. And we're going to do some Telos stuff today. So, yes, we have a fun day planned. I hope y'all will stay the 2 hours that we're here till 11:11. And I've been trying to put these on YouTube, guys, but it's just not letting me anymore. It was letting me. Now it's not letting me. So, yeah. We do the best we can. Yes. I got it on shuffle, so any loved ones that have passed might share a song or with us if you have a loved one that's passed. Hello, Sunshine. Hello, Barbara. Put Barbara on here. And Sunshine. Here we go. Good morning. This is Blue's World. Good morning. Good morning, Trina. If you'd like your name on the butterfly, just let me know and I'll put you on there. Yeah. Well, hello, Elizabeth. Good morning. My baby girl's favorite. Aw, that's awesome, Elizabeth. I got Hello Kitty again today. Yep. And of course I have my Care Bear. I have something else that's pretty amazing I found yesterday. I'm going to share it today. We are going to go through a portal today. Hello, Tisha. If you guys are not regulars, just say, I'm new. And if you'd like okay, wonderful. If you'd like your name on the butterfly, just let me know. And Elizabeth, I'm so sorry. I promise this won't happen again. What is your daughter's name so I can put her on here? My mom will wrap her arms around her. Hello, this is Blue's World. It's awesome to have you here. This is a community of love and light.
When there's a long road ahead and you're in need of a pit stop, stop into Racetrack to get back on track and back on the road.
And we learn universal secrets, and we heal our DNA, and we help each other.
From cat scales to death pumps
Yes.
to fleet cards and more, Racetrack is here to keep the going good and tasty while you're trucking along.
Hello,
Racetrack,
Kitty.
Whatever gets you going.
Chrissy. I will not forget that again. Chrissy. Hi, beautiful Chrissy. Welcome. Oh, I got goosebumps.
From my local pharmacist, Sophia, always being so kind and encouraging, to all the expert resources and support with my meds. Couldn't do it without them. When you need to talk diabetes, Walgreens is here.
Faith, yes, absolutely.
Discover primary care that's right for you, right where you live.
This is Blue's World. Yes, she is. Oh, I got goosebumps.
Attention you need. A team whose goal it is to help you live a healthier
Her and Gage were about this like the same ages? Was Gage like late teen or? Because I feel like she was like
Book an appointment at villagemedical.com.
late teen, early 20. I feel like these two, Chrissy and Gage, are very close in age. Ah, there we go. Yeah, how old was she? Oh, I love this song. Along the broken road. Aw, thank you for the follows. I will definitely follow you back. Hi, Donna. Hi, Lisa. Donna and Lisa. Every long 20, yes. Where you are. Hello, Metallic. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Plant Lady Shell. Welcome. Hiya, Cornbread. Thank you for the follow. I will follow you back. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love and the light and the follows. Oh, I'm getting teary here. Hi, Wayne. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Let's get some chakra cards. Let's see what chakras are going to come out for today. Yesterday, we got 3 crown chakra cards. These are so good for healing and for giving us little pinpoints on what we can do to grow and to heal. A wonder plan that is coming true. Every long, long stream led me to where you are. My heart, they were like northern stars. My way. Hi, Wayne. Well, we do lots of stuff. We heal our chakras. We heal our DNA. We are working on ascension, and sometimes we do cards. Today we are going to learn a little bit about dragon guides, and I'm going to share a conversation with a dragon guide. We do galactic messages. We talk about God. We talk about Jesus. We embrace our inner child and have Hello Kitty with us and Care Bears and butterflies. It's just a room of love and light where we all connect on the butterfly by hearts and souls. We are soul family here. Well, hi, Dahlia. Hi, Jennifer. It's awesome to see you. It is an all-encompassing ascending experience in here. It's a 2-hour experience from 9 to 11 and 11. And we discuss all sorts of stuff. Hello, hello. Let me get the rest of you guys on this butterfly. Dahlia and who else we got? Jennifer. Jennifer. How are things over there in the UK? For once in my life. Yep. It's time to make a change for a lot of us. It's time to embrace our higher selves. Hi, Diamond. Really bad daughter. My daughter has been bullied. Oh, honey. Great. Oh. Well, we're going to woosa. And people like that, they're just not happy with themselves, so they choose to pick on others. Yeah, they're not very nice people. Well, yes, leave it in God's hand. Yeah. We have to start with the man or woman in the mirror. Just like this song is telling us, honestly, we have to love ourselves to be able to love others. Okay, so the cards we got were first, second, and third. So we're working on the bottom 3 today. The second and the third. So the first chakra is independence. Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay. Yes, she will learn it. Good morning. Oh, well, wishing light and love and healing to your youngest, Jessica. Have a beautiful day. Put your hands on them. You are a healer, darling. I know what my needs are, and I actively pursue them, knowing that I will be guided and provided for when I put in the effort. We are growing our souls. We are healing our DNA. We are ascending. That's what we're doing. I open myself to all possibilities and participate fully in life. I use my imagination and my vision to initiate what I wish for, and I pursue it. How do I motivate myself to put effort in? Ask your guides. Matthew 7:7 says, ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Ask your guides. You also have a dragon guide, and we're going to talk a little bit about that today. And he's always with you, he or she, and give for courage and strength. So yeah. They will never steer you wrong. Okay? I am not waiting to be rescued. I am not a victim. I am strong. You have to say these things to yourself. Say to yourself, I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. Because we are the love. We are the light. We are the truth. We are. And you are the light. You are the love. You are the truth. You are. Know this deep, deep inside of your heart. It's time to go through the heart chakra. It's time to go through the heart portal. You're in here for a reason, darling. We're going to talk about a beautiful dragon. I had a dragon guide come through in a reading. I'm also a quantum healer. I had a dragon guide come through in a reading yesterday that the lady met her. And in fact, she comes in here a lot. Her name's Spacey. And her dragon came through, and she got to meet him up close and personal. So that was really, really cool. I did a video on it on TikTok about her talking about the dragons. The dragons are lighting up right now. They're helping us. They're showing themselves to people in dreams, in, like you said, going to go get some dragon tattoos. I've collected dragons all my life. My dragon guide is actually a violet dragon. And she is she's a sweetheart, and she helps me with a lot of things. A lot of courage and strength. I mean, you can use your dragons. You can call on your dragons for something as simple as opening a pickle jar. or when you really need courage. And courage comes with humility also. If someone really makes you angry, call on your dragon so that you can squash that anger. Because that's what you can do. Your dragons will squash that anger for you. It'll eat that anger, that dark energy, that energy that's trying to bring your vibration, your frequency down. That's what the dragons are for. Yeah, there he is. Simple man. He always comes through. Gage's energy is very, very strong in this room when he comes in. And Chrissy, I can feel her. And Chrissy and Gage are like together. They're like, it's almost like they know each other. It's weird. You know what? Oh, wow. I just thought of this. Gage brought Chrissy in here. Gage brought you in here, CD. But he also brought Chrissy and Elizabeth in here. Wow. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. Because he's like this with Chrissy right now. They're like standing beside each other. Watching over their mamas. Wow. I don't usually feel these things, but I feel this really, really, really strong. Okay. The next one is self-confidence. The third chakra. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I am here to do. Right? It's time to share our light, our love. If you are creators, so what do you create? Do you sing? Do you paint? Do you write stories? Do you... Anything that you create is sharing your light. You don't necessarily have to make TikTok videos. Although TikTok makes it really easy to share light. Anytime you're out and you smile at someone, you make their day. You light up that part of their day. Yes, sweetheart. Yes, this is Blue's world. That's how it works. When we create, when we're doing something we love, our frequency raises. And this is what we were put on the earth for, is to raise the frequency of ourselves first and get through that heart portal and then raise the frequency of the planet. And that's beautiful, Diamond. I love that. You're a giver. You're a lover. That's wonderful. And that's what you were supposed to do, because when you give, you receive, right? Yes, CD. Good morning, my Phoenix. Hello, hello. If you do not follow Phoenix, please follow her. We are trying to get her to 1,000 so that she can go live, because this girl is so full of knowledge. It's ridiculous. Well, hello there, Kitty. Hello, hello. Hi, Ariel. Welcome. Beautiful Kitty Angel and Ariel. Ariel is the name of... Hi, Crystal Goddess. Anyone new here? If you're new, just say, I'm new. And if you'd like to be on the butterfly, just say you'd like to be on the butterfly. I put someone on the butterfly once or twice, a couple of people, and they were like, get me off that butterfly. I don't want to be on that butterfly. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you shouldn't be in my room. Because we are a room of love and light and no fear. Hi, Amber. Welcome. Hello, hello. And Crystal. Hello, beautiful. Acorn. Acorn. Acorns are so tiny, but they grow up to be such strong. Oh, no. I sabotaged my peace with overthinking. That's a big no-no. I'm just kidding. Oh, sometimes I kill myself with my stupid humor. Oh, exactly. You see it, okay? You see it when you can see something, you can alchemize it, you can change it. Because you are alchemists, okay? You're very, very good at alchemizing low energy once you go through the heart portal. And I found something. I can't wait to share what I found with you guys. You guys are going to be like, whoa. Okay. So I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power and I am open to new challenges. Right? When people ask you who you are you? What do you say? I say, I am the light, I am the love, I am the truth, I am a Palladian, I am a Lyran, I am an angel, I am an ascended master, I am a way shower. These are all truths of mine. Okay? Now you say the same if that is true for you, right? Okay. Oh, this is a good song. Good song. Okay, so now we're going to get into the galactic message of the day. I do these every day. By the way, this is open. My Butterfly Sanctuary is open 9 to 11:11. I try to end at 11:11 unless I say I'm going to go a little later for a meditation or something when I'm called. Okay? Yes, you are Diamond. That is what you are here to do because you are an angel. You're a star seed. You're a light worker. Yes, darling Ariel, I'm in Florida. Yep. Okay. So all of you are here for a reason. If you didn't know that. I wonder where Kelly is. All right, Elizabeth. The Galactic Federation of Light, a mission of peace. The story of ascension. Okay, Canada. The story of ascension is as old as the universe itself. Sentient beings have been experiencing, evolving, and ascending since the dawn of time. This is what the Creator wanted for itself and for us. This is why this magnificent universe was conceived. You need to know that certain beings play a vital role in this ascension process that has been going on for ages. These beings and species went through the same process we are living in now and are here now to take our hand and walk us toward the light. Okay? When you are having dreams about extraterrestrial beings, especially the ones of light, the light ones, they almost don't have bodies. They're just pure light bodies. They're coming to you to show you they are there. We've also got the message that look up, okay, and ask, and you will see. If you're ready, if you've gone through the heart portal, you must at least have gone through the heart portal. That means you have to heal your fear. You have to forgive. TPY. I'm not a witch, I'm an angel, darling. Okay, so they also have their history. They had to go through so many experiences challenges, and changes to evolve and reach the point of high consciousness and enlightenment to come here to this planet and be our guides on this journey. They lead humanity into the golden age by example. They want us to avoid old mistakes and prevent us from losing the track that leads to God itself. It is not the first time in the history of our universe and others that a group of different beings has worked together to help a planet reach its golden age. But who are these beings and why do they want to help us? Well, I'm going to tell you in just a minute. Let's snap our fingers, get our shield up. Okay? Well, hello, Kelly. Judy and Kelly. Yay. And Thomas and Priscilla. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It is not the first time in history of our universe and others that a group of different beings has worked together to help a planet reach its golden age. But who are these beings and why do they want to help us? To understand who they are and their mission here, you just have to think of your own experience and your beautiful human life. I will tell you something, guys. This is the first time ever that we are ascending in our human bodies. We are ascending to the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is not another place. It is a mindset. It is how we think of things. It is living in a frequency of joy and love. Yes. And TPY, this is not the room for you, darling. I'm so sorry. Some are meant to not to hear. Some are not meant to hear this. And there's my mom. Like my mother does. I can't text anymore. I'm having breakfast with an alien. Thank you, beautiful. All right. Very probably. Oh, Phoenix. I have tons of... When people get in here, yeah. Anyone that's a moderator, and I have quite a few in here, I think. Diamond, Clint. Yeah, people like that are not ready for this information. Well, hi there, Clint. Hello, hello. I didn't do this morning. Let me do this real quick. All right. Only angels, teachers, ascended masters will be admitted into this room. Only of the highest vibration or ready to vibrate at the level of ascension. And so it is. Okay. Yeah. This is my mama. Hello, humble King of Kings. Welcome. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you so much. Americon 4337. I'm not sure what you're asking, darling. This is a room of ascension. Yes, it is, because we have a lot of spiritual energy in here right now. Grand day. Okay. So very probably you've been through so many changes and challenges in your life. You faced fear and stepped into the light when darkness seemed as the only thing left. Think of when you finally understood what you were, what you are. Think of when you accepted that your loved ones had passed and they came back and are your guides now. Think of when you knew that. That was huge for me with my mother. Huge. And I did research, and I can tell you without a doubt in my heart that they are always with us, and they guide us, and they save lives. My mother has saved my son, my 2 daughters, and my husband. Yes. Hello, Renesmee. Oh, okay. I love that. I liked Twilight with the glittering vampires. So you faced fear, you stepped into the light when darkness seemed as the only thing left. Maybe you had to take a leap of faith when hope was lost. Or you've risked many things to fulfill your dreams. So these beings did. The ones that are helping us, the ones in the sky, the ones in the ships in the sky, they have done this already. That's why they can help us through our ascension. I love that. I have photos of them, very comforting. How can I understand who I am, and how can I stop blaming myself for the loss of a loved one? Absolutely don't blame yourself. Everyone chooses. We choose 5 exits when we first come to Earth, and they can be anywhere from in mommy's tummy to 70, 80, 90 years old, 100 years old. Okay? When these exits come up, we decide whether we want to take them or not. On a soul level. I'm not talking on a conscious level. On a soul level. Okay? So, your loved one chose to exit at that time. It was part of their soul journey. But, like I said, they prevent things from happening. They turn into your guides. So if this loved one could be a guide for you now. And you're just starting now to realize that. That is how you forgive yourself for that. You have to go through the heart portal to forgive yourself. Okay? They had a crystalline body. They did. Yes. We are turning crystalline. Hello, Toolman. Hello. Yes, me too. I love Twilight. Some people were like, oh, it's silly. But I was like, no, it isn't silly, because when they were in that big battle, and she made a shield around everybody. She made a shield around herself and a shield around everybody. I was like, that's where that comes from. And then now we know how to shield. A lot of movies and things taught us how to do things. It got me through the death of my beloved cat. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, not that your cat died, but yeah. Yes, everything is a divine plan. Everything. Yes. I didn't see what Zachariah put in here. Oh, that's fine. I trust you know that energy. What's this, Zachariah? I have had people come to me and love everyone. You have been zapped. Oh, goodness. All right. Yes, no riffraff in my room. Only love and light beings in my room. That's a rule. Once you overcome your obstacles and challenges and are on the other side of the unknown, who do you relate to and want to offer your help the most? To those who are going through the same things that you went, You've learned from your mistakes and want to be an example to others and guide them whenever you can. This is why these beings have this mission of helping humanity in ascending to the realms of light and love. They want to help us as you would help someone facing what you have already met, right? We can't teach others unless we have experienced it ourselves. Now, I will say there are some very young souls on this planet, like teenagers and stuff, that can, because they remember past lives. They remember and can teach from remembering a past life. So that is why you have these young kids on TikTok spouting stuff, awakening stuff from that is crazy. That like I learned from some of these teenagers some things, and I have done research for 30 years. So yes, don't discard someone just because on the outside they look like a young person. On the inside, their soul is very old. So keep that in mind before you discard the message of a young person, right? Only the meek shall inherit the earth. Be like a child. Embrace your inner child. A lot of us need to learn how to embrace our inner child more and ground more. I know that's one of my faults. I need to ground more. Okay, so having had their own experience and to help us in the best way, these different beings decided to unite as a cooperative alliance, founding what we refer to as the Galactic Federation of Light. This Galactic Federation is a cooperative group of advanced spiritual beings watching over the evolution. Sorry about that. In consciousness and ascension of Gaia and her sentient life. There goes my throat again. They represent other galaxies, densities, and other aspects of time. They are mainly comprised of 5 different types of high beings who are assisting planet Earth and humanity in this time and space. Okay, so some of us decided to incarnate on Earth. Okay, some of us decided, no, we're not going to incarnate on Earth, but at end game, we are going to be up there in the ships and we are going to contact you. Okay, we're going to put these little chips inside of you so that we always know where you are because we love you. Right? This is what they did. BX, hello, Christine. Hello, beautiful. So this is what they did. And like we might have a twin flame out there in space on a mothership on the New Jerusalem, or there are other motherships. The New Jerusalem is the Pleiadian mothership that's out there. It's on the outskirts of our universe, but there are many ships around us, light workers, that are on the ground because our friends and family are there watching over us. The ones that did not want to incarnate in a human body or that just incarnated for a short time. Okay? So, hi, beautiful. Love the purple hearts. Yes. Hi, Josh. Welcome. You're just in time where you're doing the galactic message of the day. Yes, we are. Yeah, this is a good song. It's a fight song. All right, so the five major races out there, and the ones that have the most influence on us, because a lot of us here on planet are part of these races. The starseed races on Earth are Pleiadians, Andromedans, Lyrans. Some of us are a mixture. Some of us are mutts. I'm Lyran Palladian. Syrians, and Arcturians. Those are the 5 major races. Thank you. Yeah. It gets stuck sometimes. I got my coffee. I'm good. Hi, Dave. We love our divine masculine angels. Yes. Clint and Dave and Thomas and Josh. I will say there are more divine feminines on the planet right now that are awoken, but that's okay because it's really awesome to find a divine masculine. I am a unicorn. Yes, you are a unicorn. Humble king of kings. We are lions. Yes. Fire. The phoenix is rising from the ashes. We're rising over the wall, as Fairy would say. Forest Fairy, if you do not follow her, follow her. It's spelled Forest Fairy. The fairy has 2 R's. It's the only spelling she has, only account she has. She has many people that try to be her and try to scam people. These are bad people. There's only one Forest Fairy, and she is an angel. She is a Palladian. She is a light being, and she will tell you the truth. She will teach you truths just like you could be a kindergartner and learn from her. She teaches the freedom teachings that Ashiana Dean teaches that are complicated from Ashiana Dean. She teaches those that a kindergartner could understand. When I first went into her room, I saw this and I was like, oh my goodness, I love this lady. And we're very close now. So I'm grateful for her to have her in my life. And she does readings for people to show where they are at a divine level. And she did this for me a few months ago. And this is why I do what I do today. So yes, we're on our way. Home sweet home. Yep, we are. We sure are. Okay, having many more alliances with other star groups and star nations, just like any diplomatic relationship between countries, but this being intergalactic. These are highly evolved spiritual beings of the universe who operate and work together as the family of light. And they only have one mission: to ensure peace throughout the universal and galactic societies. That is, wow. Okay. Also, all these groups have deep connections with planet Earth. This is why they heard the call and decided to step forward to incarnate into the physical realm, coming as sages, healers, ambassadors, and warriors of the light. Okay? We are God's warriors. And what did he say about his warriors? Don't mess with my warriors. They are afraid of our light. Trust that. Know that. They've tried to kill me quite a few times. They can't kill me. Yeah, that's why a lot of us remember dying before we die. We do. We bring the fire. We bring the light to the fight. And when you put light on darkness, what does it do? It lights up. It can no longer hide. This is why I say, tell your truth, share your light. Share your creations. All your creations hold codes. Being star seeds on the planet, you hold codes. BX, can I just say, your new avatar is, wow. You are so beautiful. All right. All these groups have deep connections with planet Earth. This is why they heard the call. We heard the call for the children. That was the thing that was the last straw for me, was the children. I was like, oh, those people are down there. They're blowing themselves up. This happened because of Hiroshima, by the way, why a lot of us decided to incarnate. Before, a few of us would incarnate just to have the Earth experience. And then they were like, oh God, these people are going to blow up the planet. They're going to blow up the crown chakra of the universe. We got to get down there, boots on the ground. You know? Oh, it's really pretty. So this is what happened. I don't know if any of you guys can remember that, but I remember it. The Galactic Federation is the only intergalactic alliance conceived to help humanity, no matter how many names may be given to it. And those who say otherwise just want division. You're going to hear that the Galactic Federation are evil. You're going to hear that from some way, just like you'll hear that Opal Star is evil. You're going to hear these things. This is to keep people from not seeking out the truth, not seeking out the light. It is a fear-based agenda. So if they say to you, the Galactic Federation are here to destroy the Earth, they're here to blah, 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 that is just so you will not seek them out. I was told this years ago. I've been a member of the Galactic Federation for 15 years. And you can hear from their messages, it's all love and light-based messages. There is no fear in these messages. That is how you know. Yes, discernment. Aw, thank you, BX. Thank you for the heart. And you can feel it. You guys are empaths. You can feel the energy of a message. You can feel the energy of it. I can feel the energies of the ships in the skies above me, watching over me. I can feel them. That's how I know they're there. And the Galactic Federation has been giving me messages for 15 years and leading me on my journey. And it's always messages of love and light. And sometimes it's a kick in the ass. Yes, because tough love is love too. I remember messages, stop, cut down on your meat or stop eating it all the way. And messages of truth that were some horrible things that were going on planet that I needed to see. You need to see it, but you don't absorb it, okay? You need to observe it and not absorb it. Because that helps you alchemize. It teaches you how to alchemize better. Yes. Love you, Clint. Thank you. The Galactic Federation is the only intergalactic alliance conceived to help humanity, no matter how many names may be given to it, and those who say otherwise just want division. They build stories of distraction so you don't do the actual work, which is to look in the mirror and find your true self there, to work on yourself so you can be free and be an example to the rest of the world. Right? Once we know who we are an example to the rest of the world. Our light brings out their light. If they're meant to wake up in this lifetime, they will. Some choose not to, and that's okay, because no one's left behind. Everyone ascends. Maybe not in this lifetime, but everyone ascends. Even the most evil person on the earth will ascend eventually. Now, the archons that are making these people do evil things, these are weak-souled people, their consciousness is taken over. This is what happened in Hollywood. This is what happened with a lot of our leaders around the world. this shadow consciousness took over. There are light workers, there is us, and there are dark workers. There are fallen angels, there are dark angels. Okay? There's two sides to this. You'll see it a lot in symbolism where you see the blue side against the red side. And you'll see it a lot. When I first heard about this, I saw it a lot, and I put it all together. So this is what I'm saying to you guys. You'll see it a lot. There are light workers and there are dark workers. There are some that chose to be dark in this end game, because life is a game. Life on Earth, we sat down to a game of Earth. What takes 70 years here on Earth was a 2-hour game of what is called Earth, where we're from, because there is no time where we're from. No time at all. And we are eternal spiritual beings. We don't die. We just change our energy when we drop our human bodies. Yes, this is yes. Red and blue, fire and water, yin and yang, all the same. And once you go through your heart portal, you'll see more. I promise you. A lot of you have already been clinched through your heart portal. I will tell you that who I know is through their heart portal. CD, you're almost through your heart portal. Barbara, you are almost through. Sunshine, almost through. All right, who is? Donna is. Metallic is. Kitty, you are. Phoenix is. Kelly is. BX is. Josh is. Dave is. Clint is. Thomas. You're almost through it. Jennifer is. Dahlia almost. You guys are real. The ones that are almost are so close. You just need like that one more life experience to put you over the edge. Yep. Like CD, you are right at the top of the wall. You're right almost there. And you can find out this stuff from if you think I'm talking shit, you can find out from Forest Fairy. Go have a reading with her. Or have a reading with me. Come see me for quantum healing. It's $44. Most people charge over $300. I charge $44. Ask that question. Am I through my heart portal? And you will get a yes or no answer from that. Or you can have Fairy's doing her readings for, again, $50. And her readings are beautiful. She draws you. She draws your essence, your divine essence. So, if I missed someone, please ask and I'll let you know. Who is the blue lady? Blue, you're almost, you got a few more. You're like at 11. Okay, so at 12, you're over the wall. So you're at like 11 and a half. You coming into my room today was a big thing. Your guides led you here. Okay. Yeah, I don't usually do that. I see it and I feel it from you guys. I don't usually do that, but I was told to do it. So I listen to my guides. My guides lead me. You'll hear from Fairy too. Fairy lets spirit lead her, and I do the same. It is part of being an oracle to let spirit lead. BX, you're over the wall. I said that, I think. I love the universe. This song, guys. Climbing that mountain. Your guides are love. They are the love light message in your mind. You can meet them in meditation. You can meet them Just ask them. They'll come into your life. They'll show you. They'll bring you to the people you need to be. Your guides brought you here. Okay, I will tell you that with uncertainty, with certainty. Yes, Kitty, you're over the rainbow. Yes, you are, darling. Yes. Yep. Yes, I know, BX. I was like, universe, thank you. This song is just right on. The songs that come up in this room are amazing because they just follow everything that, as I'm teaching it, it follows it. It's weird. Okay. As members of the family of light, and that's what we are family. We are soul family. I asked this on a quantum healing session that I just had. We are family. Everyone in this room, we are connected. We were connected before we came to Earth. Me too, BX. I love music. I love it. I love singing it. I'm not the greatest singer, but I love singing it. I love hearing it. I love hearing the messages of it. I will say, be very wary of the music that you listen to. There is music out there. 440 hertz is dark, made by dark workers. I'm just going to say it like that. It's low vibratory. It will bring your vibration down. And it can sound upbeat. Some of the people creating this music are Taylor Swift. There's so many. Beyonce, Celine Dion, all these Hollywood people, they just, their songs are low hertz. You can feel it when you, even though it's a high vibrational song, or not, it's not high vibrational, it's the words in it. You got to really listen to the words. They're hidden. They're really hidden. Backmasking. Yes, Phoenix. That's what they do. I made about 50 Snapchats of me singing my lungs out. Oh, that's awesome, VX. I love that. Good morning, Jody. Good morning. Yes, Clint. That's an awesome way to get answers. When I ask the universe a question, I wait. Sometimes it's instantaneous. Sometimes it takes around a week to get the answer. But I will get the answer in a book from a person. Guys, really? It's a little loud. He only lives with us for the last 2 years. My dogs are dumb. Okay, you'll get it from a book, from a website, from a person, in a game, just anywhere, in a movie, in a song. You just have to learn to watch and know the symbolism and the things that come: crows, butterflies, eagles, hawks. There's so many different ways that our guides communicate with us. Let's put sun one on the butterfly. I'm feeling it. Everyone on the butterfly is connected by our hearts. And when we are in this room, we are of the love light vibration. And we are sharing that with each other, healing each other, but we're also healing the planet. I've been playing with my grandma's Victrola. You can slow old records and reverse them. The things you will hear. Yeah, I know. I've heard some of that. You have 5 weenies? My sister has 3 weenies. I have 4 chihuahuas. Dogs confirm what you're going to say, Opal. Yeah. We are. A lot of us light workers have chihuahuas. It's like our dog of choice. It's funny, we never hear the big dog. It's exactly. The big dog doesn't bark that much. The little dogs will get the big dog going though. Yeah, Space Cowboy. Diamond. Are you? No. What? How did I not get you? That's weird. I know I said your name. There we go. I got you now. And it is literally just lighting up. It's all our energy in here. Yeah, our big dog is my son's dog, and it is Black Lab and Pit. And she's the sweetest of them all. My 3-pound Chihuahua named Buttercup is my terror, my little terror. She like rules them all. You have a mixed Chihuahua? Yard shark, right? 3 dogs, 3 cats, 3 rabbits, 3 dragons, 1 I know, you have a zoo. When my kids were little, I had a zoo. I had pigs, I had rabbits, I had chickens, I had goats. What else do we have? And pigs. We had a pig. My son wanted a pig, so we got him a pig one year. Yep, a pet pig. I mean, we had a lot. And we always had dogs and cats. I have my daughter's cat, Pearl. And it's a Siamese cat, and it is loud. Right? Yeah. All right. So, as members of the family of light, we are now here as system busters. That's what we are. Yep. We are here to assist and prepare humanity for global ascension. Right? The earth is ascending. We're either going with her, we're choosing love, or we're staying behind and we're choosing fear. I put a video on my TikTok about the split of the earth split. I believe it already happened. I really do. To be an example of pure love and to guide this world into paradise, we are the bringers of the new dawn. I have a book, The Bringers of the Dawn. It's a Palladian book. And it's an amazing book if you guys want to read it. It's you can find it at Z Library. You can find a lot of books free at Z Library. There are so many good books out there about this, about ascension. And I've learned a little out of each one of the books that have been brought to me over my life. And I say brought to me because they were. My guys will lead me into a used bookstore and lead me to the books I'm supposed to find. And that's a good thing too, to talk to your guides. Is they'll lead you to books. All right. Don't forget that the highest teaching is the same in all the universes, and it is as simple and infinitely powerful as this. God is you. Love God, you, with all your heart. It all boils down to loving yourself. I started listening to the Bringers of the Dawn because of you. Isn't it awesome, Kitty? I love it. The rabbits bring so much joy. Yes. They make you giggle. They bring out your inner child. So do my cheese. My cheese make me giggle a lot. Don't you worry, don't worry, Mama. Yeah.
Now accepting new Medicare patients right in your neighborhood.
A book that popped out to me helped me leave an abuser. Yes, Kitty. Yes, they lead you. Your guides will lead you. If you give them your hand, Say, I am ready to be led into my light, into my higher self. I am ready. And really mean it. You'll go popping right through the portal of your heart. I am ready to leave all that doesn't serve me anymore behind. I let them go with love and light. That's how it works, guys. Put your hand out to them and they will grab it and they will start leading you. First, love yourself unconditionally. Then love all of creation unreservedly. This is the only way to a fifth dimensional experience. The door to heaven on earth is love. And remember, you are not alone. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho, divine blessings to all. Aurora Ray, ambassador of the Galactic Federation of Light. That was just an awesome, awesome Galactic Federation message today. I always look forward to doing those with you because they just help so much with getting through that heart portal. Yeah, it is the highest frequency. I want to move to the country for that reason. Yeah, I've always lived out in the country. I live on the outskirts of town right now. All right, so we talked a little bit yesterday about our dragon guides. So I want to share with you from the Telos Volume 3, Protocols of the Fifth Dimension, some dragon wisdom. Okay? So this is wisdom from this lady named Aurora. She's the author of this book, and her name is Aurelia Louise Jones, and she talks to her dragon. Well, hi, Robin. Yes, you're just in time. Everything in divine timing. Yes. I'm going to share with you a conversation with her dragon, which has to do with all the dragons out there. And, yeah, it's a message for all of us from our dragon crew, our dragon guides, who are here. They are here now. You'll see many TikToks about it too, because they're showing themselves to people through lots of different avenues. Is there anything that plays all music in different hertz? I'm not sure what you're asking, Jody. I use Spotify. It does have a few commercials, but it's the best one I've found. YouTube has a lot of frequency videos, such as 963 frequency, lots of them kind of things, chakra healing frequencies. Yeah. All right, let's get this. I caught a baby barn owl this morning. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Depends on how the instrument is set. Classical music like Bach and Chopin are good frequency. I'll tell you, the song Imagine, runs at the frequency of love. It sure does. Okay, so this is a conversation between Antheris, the blue dragon, and Aurelia, who is the writer of these books on the Telos, the Protocols of the Fifth Dimension. If you'd like these books, send me a message. I have them. I can send them to you through through email, or you can find them on Z Library. So remember, Z Library has all the free books. Yes, Bob Marley is 432. I have a few of his songs on here. Yep. Okay. So here we go with the conversation, because it has wisdom for all of us. So Antheris is the blue dragon, her dragon guide. Yeah, I saw that. Lumira, she sings codes in her music. Yes. Antheris says, "Greetings, my beloved. I am so happy to reconnect with your heart to heart, with you heart to heart. It is really time for us to have our little chat for your book, isn't it?" And Aurelia says, "Yes, I am so happy to do this again with you. You know, our first little talk published in Telos Volume 2 made you famous." Ooh, I'll have to look that up. "You are now known in many countries of the world. You won the hearts of so many, and our little talk became one of the favorite chapters in Volume 2. You have become almost as popular as Adama with that one little chapter." And she laughs. And he says, "I rejoice that our little talk has brought back so much hope for a more magical future in the heart of so many. I know that almost everyone who has read that chapter has really enjoyed it." Oh, we're going to read it because I'm going to look it up. "The goal was to bring back into their consciousness a feeling of the magic that once was so real and so natural as a way of life for all of humanity before the fall in consciousness. You know very well that in our dimension there is no such thing as competition of any kind. Everyone rejoices with the success of everyone else. And because we do not live in consciousness of duality, there is no such thing as better or worse than. We never compare levels of popularity under any circumstance. In our state of oneness, we thrive in the beauty and joy of what is. In your dimension, duality, the spirit of competition and judgment, such as better or less than, have brought to all of you great suffering over the eons of time. This has never served any enlightened purpose. It only kept you in separation and pain. It is time for all of you to again embrace the spirit of oneness and let go of the duality and drama completely, a true 100%. Right? Yes. Yes, they are. Long as I can see the light, that's what the universe is saying. Aurelia says, "Yes, I miss that magic. I am fed up with separation and limitation. Aren't we all? I miss being able to manifest the life of ease and grace that ascended civilizations enjoy. I long for the full return of my spiritual gifts. My goal is to walk the earth once again in the full, magnificent innocence and beauty of my godhood. I know this is coming for me. This is the reason for this incarnation, to balance and heal the thousands of incarnations I have had here for so very long." Did you guys understand that? I did. "I yearn to come home to the land of love and light, where the only kinds of tears that exist are tears of pure joy and ecstasy. My whole being is longing for home." Hello, Yolanda. Welcome. And Antheris says, we're talking to where we are doing, this is a conversation between a dragon and the publisher of this book. This is her dragon. His name is Antheris. and he is a blue dragon. And Antheris says, how can I help you today? Or how can I help you dream more magic into your life? You know, conscious dreaming and the right use of the imagination are the first steps in manifestation. Truth. Aurelia says, I want to fly again on the wings of a dragon, your wings, if I may. I want to cross the oceans on the back of a winged horse like Pegasus. I also want to explore all the magical kingdoms on the back of a unicorn and dance with the fairies and the gnomes in the magical forests. I also want to play with the lions and the tigers and gently pull their whiskers. And Antheris says, all right, guys, it's just little Al coming home with your dog food. Yes, creation begins in the mind, and then spoken, and then written, and or drawn, or however you want to create your reality. So Antheris says, my dear, your inner child, the child of innocence you once embodied, is now longing to play again. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Your special blue jay. And we're talking to a blue dragon, Antheris. Isn't that awesome? Yes. This is a good sign. It shows that you are now more ready than ever before to let go of the rigid structure of your dimension and start playing like a beloved child of the universe. We have to embrace our inner child, guys. Important. Though in our realm, we are responsible, mature beings and always in the service of the Creator. There is always an aspect of us that maintains a playful nature. You have done all those things in the past that you are longing to do again. And you have done them for eons of time, and so have those who will read these lines. We will ride our dragons again. I've had 3 people that I've done quantum healing sessions with that have, one guy met his dragon and was going to learn how to ride it. One girl just saw her dragon, and then yesterday Spacey met her dragon and found out the name of her dragon and everything. So, and she told us also that we will be riding our dragons again. We will be flying on the backs of the dragons again. Not just in video games like World of Warcraft. Because I play World of Warcraft and I fly dragons every day if I want to. So, yeah. I think that's why I chose WoW, because I missed the experiences that I had when I was back home. I think that's why I play that game. I think that's... What do you think, Phoenix, if you're still here? Maybe not. She might not be here still. But she plays WoW with me, too. So, yeah, you can fly dragons. I'm a paladin there. I'm a healer. So I smite stuff with light magic, and I heal people with light magic. Skyrim, yes. I did check that out. It's more of a shooter game. Plus, I run a guild on my WoW game, which my guild is called Awakening. But, and a new expansion just dropped, which is basically a new thing. So I had to make level 80. That's why I haven't been around a lot. And I'm going to be raiding with my guild again. After time change, I want to do this. Then I have to get up so early, only 1 hour apart then. No, that was Mass Effect. Oh, okay. It's called World of Warcraft. It's been running for years and years and years and years. But you start out at level 1. It goes to level 80 now. And you fight creatures and demons. And there's lots of symbolism in the game. Both light and dark. You can fight demons. You can fly on dragons. Yeah. I've been playing for years. Like 20 years I've been gaming. Okay, so let's get back to this. Let's see. So we all long... Your son played it? Yeah, probably. It's very popular. It will surprise you to know that even as we speak, Skyrim is medieval, like with dragons. Oh, Skyrim! What is that, honey? What's Skyrim? The Elder Scrolls. Okay, yes. I have tried that. It's first person. It's not MMORPG. It's not online.
They make an online one.
Oh, they do make an online one. My son's more familiar with it than I am. I have actually played it though.
Mom,
What, honey?
dog food's in the pantry.
Thank you, baby. All right. Love you. Hello, Jody. Angel's Grace. Oh, Clint, you used to play it? That's awesome. Spyro. Yes, Spyro was so good. The little dragon. Yes, my daughter, my youngest daughter loves Spyro. Skyrim. Yeah, I know what you mean now. Yeah, Skyrim is good. It's got the dragons and awesome. It will surprise you to know that even as we speak, there is another aspect of you in the higher realms that delights herself in engaging and amusing herself to her heart's content in all the magical activities you have just mentioned. Yes, we are multidimensional beings. This is the innocent and impish childlike aspect of you that Adama and Harma love so very much, that knows only love and joy. Her time is spent in nourishing and guiding with her love the beings of a great number of magical kingdoms. Everyone has such an aspect, not just you. This is the aspect that you are longing to reconnect with more consciously. Know that you connect with this aspect very often in your dream state, and often you go out at night on many great fantastic adventures. Who doesn't know that? When we sleep, we do go on adventures. We just don't remember them. If you have a dream that's like really, it's called a lucid dream, where you can actually control what you're doing in that dream. Sometimes you can remember a lucid dream, especially when you're first waking up from them. Get yourself a dream journal and write down your dreams, because it's awesome. Yes, RPG. A lot of us play RPGs. Thank you. I love Lucky. He's a good little guy. I can remember them being good or bad, but about it, yeah. When I mentioned using the imagination, I am not kidding. Imagination is such a wondrous doorway. Yes, smile. It is impossible to imagine something that does not exist somewhere outside of your conscious mind. It is the heart and not the mind that knows it all and holds all the keys. It's the heart. That's why I say we have to go through our heart portals. Yes, intention and imagination. We're taught this also when you're taught quantum healing. You're taught that the imagination is the communication from your heart to your higher self. Put your shields on, guys. Remember to shield. Dark workers don't like our light. They don't like love. When we send them love, they don't like it. Yes, we did win a lot of battles, BX. And you that I told that are over the wall, we fight battles together. And we open portals together. And we close dark portals together. And we have meetings on the mothership together. These are things we do. It is the heart that holds those wondrous memories. The human mind, controlled by the human ego, is very quick to deny the magical side of each child of creation. It's because, Robin, we battle. We all have light weapons. My light weapon is a big ball of light energy. Archangel is always there with us. Archangel Michael, yes, he is. I sent them love when they came in this live. Been an awesome live and peaceful since. Beautiful, yes. Yes. If you can imagine a thing, know that you are tapping into something that already exists, that you have experienced somewhere else in time and space, in your many multidimensional aspects. Peace, humble King of Kings. Have a beautiful day. Imagination in your world, viewed as positive or negative, is always a reconnection with some past experience held within the cellular memory. Yes, rainbow butterfly, Clint. Yes. If you are longing to do those things again, it is because your heart is now ready to reconnect once again on a more conscious level with the aspect of you that embodies that love and pure innocence. Let me tell you even more. It is usually in Telos at night during your sleep time when you reconnect with that aspect of yourself. Oh, awesome. I love that. Quite often when Adama is looking for you at night, he usually finds you with the lions and tigers, the unicorns, the horses, or the fairy godmothers. Right? A lot of us are so much in our imagination. And like I said, we have implants in us. Some of us put them there ourselves in the future. Some of us are implanted, we're all implanted by our ancestors. Just so they keep tabs on us because they love us. These are not bad things. Aurelia says, does it upset him to have to look for me when he wishes my presence? And Anthera says, it is not only Adama who looks for you from time to time, but also your beloved Anhamar. They don't get upset because they know how great your love is for those many kingdoms. And they also know how healing this is for your soul. You do spend a lot of time with them every night in your sleep time. When you get away to play with the beings of the magical kingdoms, it takes either one of them an instant to find you. In fact, they are delighted when they see you so happy. The kingdom that I play in came out in my reading with Fairy, and I'm being told to show you, so I'll show you. I just bought a frame for it. I haven't put it in a frame yet. But I'm going to show you my magical kingdom that I go into. This is my fairy reading. And this is the magical kingdom that I go into. See the heart? And me as a fairy princess? That is the magical kingdom that we go into. If you've never seen a fairy reading, this is mine. Yep. And there's a lot of, the A is for Alpha. The MM is for Mary Magdalene, Master Magician. The 23 is the sign of an oracle. That is me as a teacher teaching you guys. This is you right here. Well, right there. Oh, where's the... Oh, it didn't get my whole picture. Oh, dang. Well, this is me teaching. This is my blackboard here. And this gold on my chest is the Galactic Federation of Light symbol. This is the Key of Solomon. This is an anchor. I'm teaching people how to anchor their energy. This is the train we're all on. The train. Yep. And then there's lots more symbolism in there, but that is my fairy reading. So she does that for people, shows people their divinity. But yes, I have a fairy world that I go to in my imagination. 'Cause you are here. Yeah, there's been a few of you guys that have had readings. Hi, Sammy. Welcome. The explanation I can't find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Okay, we were talking about fairy kingdoms, so I had to show you guys that. Okay. All right. And Theris says, Anne Murray, yes. Hello, Melanie. Welcome. Someday life will be as happy on the surface as it is in Telos and other subterranean cities. It is important that you start dreaming new lives for yourselves. Okay, so I'm being told that at 11:11 we are going to do a meditation. I have a portal that I want to bring you guys through to show you Telos. So those of you that want to come to Telos with me, stick around and we're going to go to Telos. Okay. This is the thing that I found yesterday. It's a portal. Hi, Gianni. You are just in time. We are reading about a conversation with a dragon guide. And we just learned that we all have magical places we go to. And it reminded me that I was shown that I went to a magical place. And yeah. But at 11:11, I am going to do a meditation on here. It's going to be probably 5-10 minute meditation. And I'm going to take you guys through a portal. They're saying I can do it. I'll take you guys through a portal to where is it? Oh, now it doesn't want to. Now it's not showing me. Oh, where is it? I had it. Not much Pichu. That ain't it. Well, it's going to take me a minute to find it again. But it's a golden portal. I don't know. So, says someday life will be as happy on the surface as it is in Telos and in other subterranean cities. Telos is located Mount Shasta, inside Mount Shasta. It is important that you start dreaming new lives for yourselves. Dream of new ways of being and living on this planet. Add much magic to the new lives you are dreaming about. Everything in creation always starts with a thought, then a dream of that thought, and finally allowing the dream to expand into a new creation. Believe in yourselves and in your dreams, and eventually they will truly manifest in your daily lives. Hi, Spacey. Awesome to see you. We've been talking about you. Your ear's been ringing. Because of your reading, I was reminded that there's a message here from our dragons, and I've been reading the message of Antharis, the blue dragon, that is Aurelia Louise Jones's guide, but also has a message for all of us. We have a tunnel that goes from New Mexico to Mount Shasta. Awesome. Or unless it was one of them dark tunnels, because we've been clearing those out for a while now. Yeah. Everything in creation always starts with a thought. And this Clint just said. So he's tuned in. Yep. Then a dream of that thought, and finally allowing the dream to expand into a new creation. Hi, Michael. Welcome. Welcome to the Butterfly Sanctuary. Hello, hello. Oh, it belongs to the government. Well, then it might be one of the ones that we cleared out. Hello, Erica. Hello, beautiful. Erica. There we go. Yeah. Grand Rising. Yeah. Okay, so this is messages from Antharis. Believe in yourselves and in your dreams, and eventually they will truly manifest in your daily lives. Have much fun dreaming and imagining. It does not cost anything and could even be quite lucrative in many unexpected ways. Aurelia says, tell me more about how we can bring more magic into our lives. And Antharis says, it has to do with reconnecting with the wondrous aspect of you that embodies the pure child of love and innocence. You all have such an aspect, but not many of you are aware of this. Even among those who are, very few have taken the time or have had the interest to consciously get acquainted with it. This aspect of you is so wondrous and so beautiful. It holds the key for you to all the magnificence of the universe and all that you have ever wanted to be and to do. It is an aspect of you from another dimension, but an aspect that lives hidden within your sacred heart and awaits your awakening to its wondrous presence. This aspect waits for your readiness to allow it to be born again within you and to create with you all the magic you once knew. You have often abandoned this as an aspect of yourself, ignored and even forgotten about it. It has always remained intimately connected to the totality of your divinity. This is the loving and playful aspect that you have scorned so often in the rigidity of your third dimension structures. This inner child is light, limitless, and ecstatically joyous, and is also you. In the early time of Lemuria, in the land of Pan, you and this wondrous child were one, Life was wonderful and perfect for a very long time. There was only the magic of love. There was not yet any separation, as you eventually allowed yourself to fall into greater and greater separation from your godhood and all the wonders that come with it. You gave birth to another child within, the one in pain and sorrow, the inner child that you all consciously know about, whose healing is the topic of so many books. How many books are there about healing your inner child? So many. But you can heal that inner child just by embracing your light, by knowing who you are. You gave birth to the child of the ego mind that has kept you and that child in separation and pain for thousands of years. You have caged that child in an ocean of negativity. You have neglected and abandoned that child and kept it imprisoned in fear of the many emotions that come with separation. That is the one now crying out to be healed and reunited with the child of light who lives in so much perfection and wonder. Smart dragon. Allow yourselves now, from a point of choice in each moment of your lives, to love yourselves and the child of the ego mind with so much passion and compassion that all the traumas of the past will be peeled away layer by layer. Yes. And you listen to the song? Yep. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. God knows. We are all light, bright stars that are immortal. Yes, Melanie. We are immortal spiritual beings. We just change energy when we drop our physical bodies. The child of the ego will gradually learn that it is also a child of God and will be happy and free, and so will you. Be aware that these child aspects of you do live within your sacred heart, and they yearn to be united by your unconditional love of all aspects of your being. When the two unite as one through your love of self and embracing of your divinity, by the total acceptance of who you really are, who I am, I won't give up. As a divine being in human form, this is when you will be home. They say home is where the heart is. Truth, it is. Still looking up. Like the prodigal, yes, the music. It's talking to us. Like the prodigal son of your scriptures, Jesus, which is here too, right there. That's Jesus, if you can't see him. If you can't see him, he's always around me. Always. Around all of us. He is our brother. Like the prodigal son of your scriptures, you will be invited to return to your father's house again. This is when and only when all the magic, all the wonders, and all the love you once knew will be made available to you once again. And it does not need to take eons of time. You will need to fully believe in yourself again and be determined to let go of all your fears and doubts. This is the dragon speaking. This is Antheris. The love and grace accorded by the Creator at this time can melt the barriers rather quickly if you ignite the fires of love in your heart with enough desire, enough passion, and enough determination and willingness to heal it all through to completion. Yes, Kitty, they did. Exactly. I won't give up ever. They will come around one day, I hope. Yes. Earth is easy to incarnate. Fun when the humans accept us. Yes. The love and grace accorded by the Creator at this time can melt the barriers rather quickly if you ignite the fires of love in your heart with enough desire, enough passion, and enough determination and willingness to heal it all through to completion. I guess I needed to say that. Master manifestors, all of us. Yes, we are the teachers. We are the fallen light angels. We are the ascended masters. We are ascending to our divinity. Know that the rewards at the end of the tunnel, it's funny you mention a tunnel, are the greatest love, joy, and magic your present mind can possibly imagine, multiplied several thousand times. Aurelia says, "This is wonderful, Antheris. Thank you for this reminder. I must admit that on a conscious level, I have neglected both children of my heart. This teaching is so important. Thank you. Now, can you tell us more of the magic that is awaiting us in the future?" And Antheris says, yes, werebird, crystals. Living crystals will help you manifest. Yes. A strong one to help you get in touch with your guides is moldavite. I have 2 little pieces of moldavite on this. This is a healing talisman. It's got Larimar in the middle. And this one here, what is this? Labradorite, with all the colors of the rainbow in it. You can see reds, you can see yellow, orange, green, blue, all of them. Violet. This is a multi-chakra healing crystal. Then you've got protection here with the quartz. I can't remember what it's called. And then I've got a regular quartz, and I've got a healing rose quartz here. The shadow quartz, I think. What? I can't remember what it's called. Moonstone, black something or other. See, I don't know my crystals all that well. This is a desert rose selenite. There's some more crystal over there. There's just so many different types of crystals. This one's a heart crystal. This is a green aventurine or something. I got some peacock or some tiger's eye. Some black obsidian. Yeah. Pink or strawberry. Master stone. Yes, the labradorite is the dragon stone. Yep. Yeah, moldavite's very powerful to get in touch with your guides. Very, very powerful stone. Be ready to have a life-changing experience if you get moldavite. Awesome, Spacey. I love that. See, that's confirmation. Larimar coming directly from Dominican Republic, a slab, and some morganite. Awesome. Yes, Larimar is very healing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, moldavite's very expensive. I got my moldavite pieces, these little, you can see them a little bit. They're very small. They were $40 each for these little tiny, they're very small. And I bought 2 of them. But yeah, moldavite's very expensive. There is some cheaper things you can get. There are some crystals that you can get that are a little cheaper than moldavite. And I know some people in here know them because they're crystal experts. Like Kelly. Kelly would know. And maybe Robin. Make sure you guys follow each other. Kelly is a beautiful jewelry maker. Robin makes jewelry. On Discord, we have rooms for creators. And Phoenix does crochet. And we just share our creations in Discord. Yes, BX. Moldavite's eye-opening. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, BX. It opened you right up. I love that. Malachite. Yes. Yeah, malachite is the other one. I don't have any malachite. That's one thing I don't have. I need to go up to my crystal store and get some. Okay. So, now can you tell us more of the magic that is awaiting us in the future? We want to learn this. And Theris says, keep in mind that the return of magical lives you all yearn to find again can only come from divine union. Your level of oneness with all of life in the realms of light. You simply cannot create magical lives till you become totally unified with whatever you want to create. This means when you have become the embodiment of love and oneness, and you radiate only love, all of life becomes connected with you as one. Did you guys understand that? Once you understand that you are one with the universe, with everything on the universe, I am you, you are me, we are mirrors of each other. Once you understand that, once you know that, then the magic happens. Yes. Oh yeah, we're being attacked, so make sure you're putting your shields on. They don't like us shining our light. I will tell you, their attacks are getting less, they're getting weakened. They are weakening by a lot. Yes. Oh, I didn't speak it. And Theris, the dragon, spoke it. Yep. From this viewpoint, you can create anything at any time. You can have it all and do it all, whatever it is. All kingdoms unite with you as one, and all elements, we learn from the Sophia codes that we carry all the elements in our body, all 144 elements. I just shielded right as you said it. Yes, snap your fingers. Put that shield on. I've taught you all how to snap your finger, to snap your fingers and put your shield on that you created. Yes. You can have it all and do it all. Elements and the natural spirits are at your command. Every instant to assist you in fulfilling your desires. It is their great joy and service to life. This is, my friends, the great partnership of love and brotherhood for all. The animals become greater playmates than you could ever imagine at this present time. The flowers and plants replenish themselves instantly and perpetually for your pleasure. The grass is always alive, but never has to be mowed. You can transport yourself anywhere, anytime, instantly. You never again have to fill out IRS reports or pay for car or health insurance. Neither do you have to deal with a nearly bankrupt bank account to pay this month's bills. Life is lavishly abundant everywhere you look. You will live in crystal palaces and never have to pay rent or make mortgage payments. Yep. The unicorns hold the secrets to all of the hidden mysteries of the many kingdoms, those known and those still unknown to you at this time, and they will delight in leading you to wondrous magical discoveries. You will wonder why you have taken so long to finally come home to the land of love and magic. Fairy is always seeing unicorns in her readings. There was unicorns in my reading. This is, my friends, the life that awaits you in the fifth dimension. Nevertheless, you do not have to wait for this event to start creating for yourselves lives that are easier and more magical. Start now and you will see how simple it can be. It is not the third dimension that limits you, but your lack of willingness to recognize that you can have now, in this present time, a very pleasant life full of wonders. If only you believed in yourselves and opened yourselves to receiving all the gifts that life is awaiting to bestow upon you. Stop denying your gifts. Your denial is the main reason why so many of you go without the gifts now waiting to be given to you. It is your denial that blocks the way. Right? No, you are magic. Olivia Newton-John sung of this. You are magic. And Aurelia says, what does all of this have to do with dragons? And Theris says, those of us dragons who are beings of the fifth dimension and above hold the keys to the four elements, and we have full mastery of them. This was explained in our last message. You have heard of the magic dragons, and it is that mastery of the elements that assists us in creating magic so easily. What it has to do with us dragons is that we would like to offer all of you reading this material or listening to this material our assistance in mastering the elements so that your manifestations may come with greater ease and grace. This song. This is our commitment to you. We may not be allowed to interfere with your free will and learning processes, but it will be our pleasure to whisper in your ears the keys to mastery of the elements as you learn to maintain greater levels of love and harmony at all times. We offer to monitor the progress of those who ask for our assistance, though we will not be the only ones doing so. Ask, guys. The dragons get happy when we ask. Just ask Spacey. She felt it. With each level of attainment you reach in your journey towards spiritual freedom through the ascension process, we commit ourselves to present the next key, and then the next one to assist in your mastery of the elements. Do you have another question? Aurelia says, yes, there is something I want to clarify for the readers. Lord Sananda, who is Jesus, that is his galactic name, told me a while ago that because you are a dragon and a being of light and love, I can trust you. But he also mentioned that not all the dragons and reptilians can be trusted, as there are a great many still in separation, and it could be risky to trust just any dragon. He suggested that discernment must be used when encountering dragons or other reptilian beings. Can you comment on this? And Antheris says, unfortunately, this is true. Although many of us dragons and many beings of the reptilian race have reached a fifth dimensional level of evolution, not the whole race has. There are still a great number of reptilian beings incarnated as humans on your planet, and many of them cannot be trusted. There are also many others functioning from the astral plane that could trick you, and you must always be careful, paying attention to your feelings and using your discernment and shield. Snap, shield, shield every day. Hello, Alex. Hello, divine masculine angel. It is also this way with the human race. Some are ascended, radiating only love and light. Some, but many on the surface, are still in separation and would exploit you. Most beings in all galactic races live in the vibration of light and love. However, there are renegades still functioning in separation from the level of the astral plane. One must always be vigilant on your plane. Always, always use discernment, guys. Right? Thank you for the finger heart. Thank you. I'm working better, but I'm so emo. Yes, BX is an angel. We are all angels in here. We just have to go through our heart portals. And like I said, at 11:11, I'm going to take you through a portal. It is not likely that many dragons will come to trick you. They have other things to do, like wrecking a planet. But as with any being in the universe drawn to you, some will be masters of light, while others may be imposters, lower-level entities posing as masters of light. I will tell you how to discern, especially with places like TikTok or Facebook Live or YouTube, how to discern if someone is a genuine light shower, a genuine light worker. For one, they don't charge for this kind of information, okay? Or they just may be young, because I know Elizabeth April, but Elizabeth April does a lot of free stuff too. But she also has a Patreon, but that's okay. And I do believe in Elizabeth April. She's an angel. But there are some that will charge you a lot of money for tarot readings or stuff like that. They're not coming from a heart center place. They're coming from a place of greed. If someone was to tell you that you cannot do what they can do, that is false. That is false, and that is a false prophet. There are going to be many people that are going to try to trick you. If someone's not saying the word Jesus, they hate the word Jesus. If they're not saying you are divine, you are an angel. If they're not saying, if they're building themselves up and saying, treating you like a serpent, they're not truth. Yes, Jesus is an ascended master, Darlene, as are you. If you're in this room, you're an ascended master. There are 22 people in this room. You are all ascended masters. Yes. So use your discernment when you are watching YouTube videos and TikToks and people that are saying they can do things that you can't do. They're wrong. They're false prophets. Okay? Because you are powerful. You are the angels put on this earth to raise the frequency of the planet. You are the ascended masters. Some of you still need to get through your heart portal. Okay? Some of you are through it, but some of you still need to get through it. And we are here to help you get through your heart portal, because you are important. The work you do is important. You are loved so, so very much. Okay? So just be wary. Use your discernment when you listen to people. And also when people try to get close to you. Feel them out. Use your gift of empathy. Feel them out. Are they there putting light into your heart, or are they making you question yourself? Right? Elvita, sure. In the sunshine of your love, yes. There's Elvita. Yes. Use your intuition. Yes. All right, more from Antheris the Dragon. We've got a few more minutes till I'm going to play one song at 11:11 so that I can find this material. And then we are going to go through a portal and into a golden temple in Telos. So, I don't know what my guys are trying to do here, but I'm going with it. All right. It is not likely that many dragons will come to trick you. They have other things to do. But as with any being in the universe drawn to you, some will be masters of light, while others may be impostors, lower-level entities, posing as masters of light. It is always wise to use your discernment and check with your guidance. Check with your guides. Check with the feelings sent from your heart, not those of the ego mind or from the mental level. You must do this with any being from the other side of the veil that may come to you. It is an important protection. There are impostors mimicking each master and each group of light beings. Each ascended being that you know about must also deal with a large number of impostors from the astral plane trying to divert you or mislead you in some way from your true and most direct spiritual pathway. You cannot yet be careful enough as to what voice you are listening to. Even the best meaning people can be easily deceived by an astute astral entity. Until you have attained the maturity of your full consciousness, you always need to be careful. Not all channeled material comes from the masters of light and wisdom. The impostors are very shrewd about finding those who look for outer phenomena, or those driven by their ego mind who are determined to become a channel before reaching the required level of initiation to be invited by a master of light to become their channel. So I was told that not to let entities channel through me, because it's basically giving up your consciousness so that their consciousness can come in. Even a light being shouldn't be allowed in your past a certain point. I don't channel. I feel. Okay, I'm a feeler. So I don't see anything. I don't hear voices. I feel the energy. Okay? Yes, energy is real. Until this planet is fully in the light, comfortably nestled in the comfort of the fifth dimension, you must always remain vigilant and use your discernment to avoid the many pitfalls of the ascension process. They don't want us to ascend, guys. They don't want us to know who we are. We've been lied to, and this stuff has been hidden our whole lives. For many lives, it's been hidden. Right? We are the renegades. We are the ones saying, no, you cannot suppress my sovereignty. You cannot keep me from my godhood. I am light. I am love. Right? Yes. Those who want to deter you from your pathway and your ascension often come as impostors in the disguise of masters of light and wisdom, offering teachings containing subtle or often not so subtle spiritual distortions. Okay? So we have been taught through our lives, a lot of things that were backwards, that were like the flower of life is actually the daisy of death. The true flower of life is called the lotus of life, and it's beautiful. And the energy from it pulses out instead of keeps us in little tiny boxes like the daisy of death. Okay? The Fibonacci spiral actually traps us in the middle of it instead of the Christos spiral. Okay? So watch for, use your discernment even with the symbols you're seeing, with the teachings. Because we've been taught upside down pretty much all our lives. When I first saw this stuff, I was like, whoa. Makes so much sense. So the last thing the dragon wants to say is, go in peace, my love, and know that I watch over you, always ready and willing to comfort you and to bring you my assistance. and magic. And that is our dragon guardian for courage and strength. Aw, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Darlene, for the hand hearts. And remember, we are magicians. We are master magicians, alchemists. And we also are transformers, transmuters, right? Yes. Okay. So I am going to let the next song play. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to try to find this portal that I need to bring you guys through. It's in this book. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay, it's the sacred flames in their temple. Today, by the way, is Thursday. The golden ray of the resurrection flame is amplified on Thursdays. Every day, one of the flames is amplified, okay? And, yeah, and there's different colors for the different flames. Today is the golden ray of the resurrection flame. Focus on the energies of this flame for the resurrection and restoration of your inherited divinity. You are a divine being experiencing human life and learning from it. Spacey, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Thank you, Kitty Cat, for the star. Thank you guys for your love and the gifts and everything. I just love you so much. Because you have strayed in consciousness, your divinity has been veiled. As you invoke and merge with the purple and gold energies of the resurrection flame, you will begin to resurrect all the gifts and attributes of your divinity. This wondrous flame prepares you for the final ritual of ascension. Ascension has been and still is the main purpose for your many incarnations on this planet. All right. Where is this temple? I'm trying to find this temple. I found it earlier, and I thought I marked it, and I did. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, guys. We are going to go through a portal to the Illumination Temple, the Golden Temple. So are we ready? If you're ready, I want you to just breathe in as high as you can breathe in and then breathe out. Keep those steady breaths. Do, say, 5 deep breaths to yourself, and we are going to begin. We are going through a portal. And there is the portal. Happy tears, guys. Only happy tears. We're going to meet our guides and we're going to go through this portal. Right there in front of you is the portal. The portal to this golden temple. First of all, we have an illumination temple in Telos, which is a smaller replica of the main Temple of Illumination for a planet at Lake Titicaca in South America. The majestic and awesome South American temple is maintained under the dedication and leadership of the god and goddess Meru, very highly evolved beings who are custodians for the energies of that ray for this planet. At this time, we are going to take you to the one in Telos, which holds the same energy frequency. Our temple is vast, with many facets, sections, and chambers. I ask you to focus in your heart and set your intention to come along on a journey with us to the Temple of Illumination in our underground city. Ask your guides and your higher self to assist your consciousness to join us there. We have a huge Merkaba that will comfortably transport all of you, and we invite you to step in it for the ride. Now perceive yourself arriving in Telos, at the gateway of this temple. From a distance, you are seeing an 8-sided golden yellow structure that radiates like a sun. It emanates its illumination energy rays for several hundred miles into the atmosphere of the planet, and is also connected to the crystalline grid that distributes this energy everywhere on the globe very quickly. See yourself walking up the 24 steps to this gateway of light. As you set your feet on the last step, you are greeted by our people in Telos, who are the gateway keepers. They invite you to step into a specific area of the foyer, to be immersed in a shower of golden light ray that will clear and prepare your energy fields to be received in the temple. At this point, each of you is assigned a Lumerian guide who will escort and mentor you for your experience as you now walk through the gateway. Then you are greeted on the other side by a most splendid team of second ray masters. The planetary Christ, Lord Maitreya, Lord Buddha, and the Lords Sananda, Lanto, Confucius, Jwaz Kul, and Kuthumi, extending to you all the love of their hearts. They bid you their most heartfelt welcome into a beautiful entryway, like a huge portal where everything you see radiates like a sun. There are no words in your language to describe what you see and feel and experience. But this is not important. Use your imagination to create your experience more clearly. Imagination is a faculty of the divine mind where all past and present experiences store their imprints so that you can retrieve them later on in your conscious state. Allow your heart and consciousness to be bathed and imprinted with all that you see and perceive with the eyes of the soul. See how everything here reflects the golden sun of the love of the Creator for that ray. Notice and breathe in all the energies of the numerous fountains of golden liquid light that spring out from the center and along the walls of the great Hall of Illumination. See the flowers of all colors shimmering with tones of golden mist and exuding their heavenly scent everywhere. Imagine a wide variety of golden yellow flowers of different shades and sizes, growing together in a most stunning, harmonious, and spectacular decor, creating a symphony of love, illumination, and wisdom everywhere you look. Pay attention to the details of the floors, walls, and ceilings, and all the beauty around you. As you walk towards the front of a huge temple room, there is a large vessel where the unfed flame of illumination is burning brightly. Also notice the masters of wisdom who stand around the great illumination flame in the center of the Hall of Illumination. See how by their constant outpouring of love, they create and nurture an ever spiraling expansion of that unfed flame of light. Without the nurturing of the flames of God by those dedicated to this service, these various flames would not exist and would be extinguished. The only source of fuel for these flames comes from the fires of love and dedication that spring forth from the hearts of those who tend them. They keep these flames alive and bright for the advancement of humanity and the benefit of the planet. Keep breathing in deeply, beloved ones. This is a very special gift offered to you at this time. The doors of this temple are not always opened to unascended beings. You are here today. Whew. Wow. By special dispensation, and I encourage you to offer your deepest gratitude to Lord Maitreya and the other masters who have volunteered to hold the energies for you here, so that you may be allowed entrance for those reading this and hearing this. If your desire is pure and sincere, the same dispensation will be accorded to you. Continue to pay attention to the guide that has been assigned to you. Much wisdom and understanding can be shared through this interaction. Now you're invited to sit in a golden crystal chair in front of the Master Golden Flame. Feel the energy, feel the brilliant golden flame penetrating every cell and particle of your ethereal body. We ask you to breathe in this energy as much as possible as you focus on this wonderful bright flame of illumination. Let it permeate all aspects of your being. This flame stands about 60 feet tall, nourished around the clock by the love of our people and that of the ascended masters and angelic beings. As you focus on that flame through the breath, connect in your heart with the mind of God and the masters of wisdom who nurture this flame. Connect your heart with their hearts and ask them to imprint their love and dedication into your DNA and all of your chakras. Ask for this light to infuse your mind with fifth dimensional wisdom. Bring in your altered ego to this experience, as it is also divine and an integral part of you. It is not a part that you would get rid of, but the part of you that needs to be transformed back to its original purpose. And be reunited with the divine in the ascension process. This aspect of yourself needs to be understood and nurtured by your own self-love. Speak words of truth to your human mind and your altered ego, and lovingly saturate these aspects of you with the illumination flame. Speak to these parts of you with great love and compassion, as you would to a young adult or a child. Tell the human ego that it is also divine and loved, and ask it to surrender to the great wisdom of the flame of illumination, to receive its love and comfort. Do this so that you can live your life with the great integration of wisdom and inner knowingness. When you go back to your body in daily life and are faced with making difficult decisions, bring into your sight this beautiful golden flame of illumination and wisdom. Ask to be shown whatever you need to know in the now moment, or for the choices you have to make. This is how you will come out of spiritual slumber, and this is also how you will learn discernment. As your thoughts become one with God's thoughts, the flames will assist you in their own unique ways to restore your spirit of limitlessness, so that you can once again walk the earth as wise masters and sages. Ask for this energy and this knowledge to be integrated into your conscious mind. You may not remember all the details, but the knowledge will be imprinted in your soul. That is most important. You have carried in your soul so many erroneous belief systems which maintain you in pain and limitation. Ask that these be presented to the forefront of your awareness, then understood, cleansed, and healed by the illumination flame. This process unfolds gradually, requiring your intention and your full participation. It is through the completion of this process that your ascension will become your reality, and when you will take your place among the immortals. Keep merging in ever greater measure with the mind of God, which represents the intelligence of the heart. When you feel complete, stand up and walk around with your guide and ask questions for which you seek answers. Carry on resting your soul and your heart in that beautiful energy which represents the sun of your divinity. It is through the mind of God, through the illumination flame, that all knowledge will be accessed and delivered to your conscious mind when you align with it fully. The more you do this consciously through the heart, the greater and wiser beings you will all become, and the sooner we will be able to meet face to face. And take a deep breath in. Now come back to consciousness and into your physical body. Intend to bring back with you as much as you can of your journey into the Temple of Illumination. Know that you now have permission to return there anytime you wish, as long as you remain in alignment with the love energies of the second ray. There are a great number of masters of wisdom in the ascended state serving in the Temple of Illumination. They are also connected with the ashram of the second ray, where many souls come at night for classes and private tutoring taking place in the Temple of Illumination. There are no fees for the classes except for your willingness to love and to evolve your consciousness. When you are ready, open your eyes, be happy, grateful, and harmonious with yourself and others. I thank you, dearest ones, for coming with us today. We send our love, our wisdom, our support, and our discernment. And so be it. I am your mirror, my dearest ones. You are all so very precious as well. Can't make this shit up. Is this burning an eternal flame? Wow. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Thank you for leading us to that today. Thank you. Wow. That was magic, guys. That was magic. And this will end at 11:33. Divine timing. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for staying for that. Our hearts just, for those that were right on the precipice, if your heart didn't open from that, I don't know what to tell you. Because, yeah, that was amazing. I got choked up in the middle of that. Because, yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Close your eyes. Give me your hand, darling. understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Or is this burning an eternal flame? Give me your hand, darling. Let's all hold hands. Connect our hearts. Feel that love. Feel our hearts opening. That's awesome, Ariel. Close your eyes. Give me your hand, darling. Do you understand? Do you feel the same? All right, guys. Thank you for this morning. It was beautiful. I love you all. Thank you for the loves and the likes. We are soul family. We are soul family. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow for more magic. I'll let this play. It's really good. Oh. Thank you, Atheris, for your wisdom. That was amazing. Look over yonder.
What do you see? The sun is rising.
I know, that's why I'm letting it play.
Most definitely.
All of y'all, CD, Barbara, Sunshine, Trina, Elizabeth, Gianni, Nono, Yolanda, Donna, Erica, Lisa, Sunone, Metallic, Spacey, Dahlia, Diamond, Jennifer, Robin, Phoenix, Sammy, Kitty, Ariella, Amber, Crystal, Acorn, Kelly, Thomas, Clint, Toolman, BX, Josh, Dave, Jody, Alex, and of course my mom, Nettie, Kelly's mom, Judy, Gage and Christy and Faith, Chrissy and Faith and Priscilla and Elvita. Thank you all for being here in the Butterfly Sanctuary today. Golden Dragon Tribe, yes. Thank you, Darlene, for the hand hearts. Yes, hi Lisa, hi beautiful. How do you guys like my portal, by the way? I found it yesterday. My guys are like, get it. Get it, get it. Yep. There's other places we can go to. There's other temples to go to. I know. Yay, Darlene. I'm glad. I put the butterflies on it. Because everything needs butterflies. Yes, I did too. I definitely traveled to that temple. I sat in that crystal chair. Ivory Towers. I will look that up, darling. I will look that up. If it's a temple in Telos, I think I can take you to all of the temples in Telos. There's a Crystal Rose Flame Temple of Love. There's an Ascension Temple. Yeah, there's a few temples. I do gotta get off of here and get some stuff done, or I'll never get anything done, and I'll just stay here all day with you guys. I travel as a dragon, not as myself, though. That's awesome, Darlene. I love that. Yes, some of us are dragons. Crystal Blue Persuasion. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. Have a beautiful day. You all are loved.